Hey, come on in. I've been waiting for you. Welcome to my channel, Sew It Like That. So I just wanted to create a space where you could come and learn about sewing if you're a beginner. If you are more advanced sewer, you can share some of your knowledge and just basically just relax here. Drink some tea or something and just share knowledge. So if that sounds like you, here you in the right place. All right, so just to give a little backstory about me, I began sewing when I was in about the 7th grade. That's back when we had home ec classes. So I'm not trying to tell my age, but yeah. So we had to make a project, a sewing project. So I made a skirt and a top with like a little hoodie on it. And so it was my first time ever sewing, and I made the project, and my teacher thought it was like great, so great that she like put it in the front lobby display. And that was a booster for me. And from then on, I was sewing. So that being said, I sewed throughout my younger years in high school. I used to make suit jackets. I made all kinds of things. And but life started lifing, and I just sort of kind of went away from sewing. I had children. I taught my children how to sew. But like I said, life was just life, and so I just kind of stopped sewing. Then I relocated, and I didn't bring my sewing machine, but I recently bought a pair of pants, and they were too long. And so I didn't want to go and break down and get a sewing machine. So I tried to fix them by hand, and that just was a no. So I broke down and got a sewing machine, and I fixed some pants that were too long. And you could check it out on this video right here. And when I started to sew again, it brought back all my love for sewing, and I realized, wow, I have missed this. So then I thought maybe I can create a community of people who don't know how to sew or people who do sew, and we could just kind of find a happy place here together. So that's why I'm here. And if you are that person, I'm glad you're here. So today on our video, I'm going to introduce you to the sewing machine that I got and that I have really been pleased with. And I want to show you how it works. All right. One moment. All right. So I'm just going to start out by saying, I'm not going to lie to you. This machine here does a whole lot of stuff that I don't even know about yet. So we're going to be like learning together. Okay. I also got a cheat sheet to let you know what this thing does. Okay. All right. So the Brother XR, this is the Brother XR950. It's a user-friendly sewing machine and quilting machine designed for beginners and experienced users alike. Okay. It comes with 165. Yeah, 165. See all these built-in stitches, 165 of them. Okay. Which includes decorative, utility, and quilting stitches, plus 8 styles of auto-size buttonholes. See, 8 of them, buttonholes. Okay. The machine has a large LCD screen that makes it easy to select and adjust stitches. I'll turn that on now. All right. See, large screen. All right. It includes a wide table for larger projects, and I'll show you. I'm not going to do it now because I got to take this off and position the sewing machine in. I can't get it all in there. Yeah, but you get the idea. It gives you a bigger sewing space so you can, have more room to place your fabric on. Okay. All right. Next, it says it has 8 sewing feet, 8 different sewing feet, which include for for different tasks, and an automatic needle threader to save time. I haven't used that yet, okay? The drop-in bobbin system is here. Hold on. Let's see if I can get this out. Okay, drop-in bobbin, that's a bobbin. I'm going to include 1-minute lessons on how to do the different types of things to start out sewing, okay? That's coming next. The drop-in bobbin system is quick and jam resistant, making sewing smoother. Lightweight and portable, yes it is. The Brother XR9550 is great for everyday sewing, quilting, and creative projects. All right, again, let me just go over the key features. It has 165 built-in stitches, including decorative, utility, and quilting stitches. 8 styles of auto-size buttonholes, which I said before. Easy to read LCD screen. Wide table for large sewing and quilting projects, which I showed you. And includes 8 sewing feet for different tasks. Let me pull that out. Let me see if I can get this open. Hold on. I don't remember how I open this. Hold on. Okay. So it comes with all these different tools, okay? It comes with needles, and it comes with where you put your bobbin holders. It has that, and it has extra bobbin holders, a seam ripper. If you don't know what a seam ripper is, that's when you make mistakes, so you need to take seams out and you use this seam ripper. Alrighty. And as I said, this is your buttonhole foot. We'll give a little lesson on that one. And all the different presser foots. These are presser foots. Okay, different presser foots. Let's see what else I have in here. Yeah, it comes with a lot of little stuff. It says organ needles. And this is for when you're trying to do a double stitch. And I guess this is for making adjustments. I'm not quite sure. That's why I gotta learn too. Another presser foot. I think this is a zipper foot. Okay, tell me if I'm wrong. And another bobbin. And I think this might be tell me if I'm wrong. A quilting foot. Yeah, so I got some learning to do too. All right. And when I first started sewing on this machine, it was so smooth and the stitches were so even and stuff. I mean, I'm not going to show you all that right now, but I will tell you that I am very pleased with how it sews. Okay, and you see all these different buttons. These buttons here, pushing these buttons, I don't want to mess on them, but when you push the different buttons and the up and down, it gives you can change the stitch position and length. And did I say this also does like what do you call that, letters? You can make letters on here, stitch, what do you call that, appliques? You could do all kinds of stuff with this thing. So like I said, this is going to be a learning experience for both me and you that I'm ready and happy to go on. Now I'm going to put a link in the description box if you are so inclined to get this sewing machine like I have. And of course, if you get the sewing machine through that link, I might be compensated, but it's all good, right? It's all for the learning. Okay. And what else? If you enjoyed this video so far, I'm just winging it. I'm trying to I wanted it to be more of a relaxing experience. I just want to come at it real, okay? And if you like that, or if you don't like it, you can let me know. But if you do like this type of environment, go ahead, click that like button, go ahead and subscribe and share this video with someone else. And as I said, in the future, I'm going to be doing little 1-minute lessons, showing you how to start off using the sewing machine. If you think you're interested in that, come on back, keep a lookout, hit that bell so you'll be notified when I put out a new video, okay? All right. If you like this, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Thanks for stopping by. I enjoyed having you here. See you soon.